The next question is from Manitya Jnanamatananda, Nityanandam. I want to know about how they destroyed the Vedic tradition of Hinduism, the Gurukul system.
How to?
How was the Gurukul system destroyed, the Gurukul system of education?
You know, until the 1700s and parts of 1800s, that system was alive. Then there was a decision by the British people at the time. The East India Company used to rule. The decision was to anglicize the education. There was one Macaulay, famous man, who introduced this idea of anglicizing, getting rid of Sanskrit, getting rid of the Gurukul system, the Pathshalas, and educating Indians to become clerks to serve the empire. They needed a lot of low-level people doing basic work. And so Indians got turned into that. And the Gurukul system, where people were taught our own knowledge system, was gone. So creative thinking went, leadership, all these kind of things went out the window, and we brought in a whole system of English-based, very low-level education, memorizing, exams to prove yourself and get a job. These are all very alien concepts to the Indian system, and this transformation happened starting in the early 1800s. Now, most people don't know this, that before Lord Macaulay proposed this, it was an Indian named Ram Mohan Roy from Bengal, who had become like a real champion of colonialism, an Indian who had become a champion of colonialism, a champion of Christianity, thought that Christianity should reform Hinduism. He is the one who started writing letters that the British should introduce their education system as a benefit for Indians, because we just didn't have a good education system. He wrote that, and then Lord Macaulay took that forward, and a few years later, the whole Indian Gurukul system collapsed. So that's a sad state of affairs. Now I'm aware that many gurus are reviving the Gurukul system, including here, and that's a very good thing to do, because some of the traditional methods of learning are known to improve memory, improve creativity. Some of those things are now being introduced even into the American school system. Yoga, meditation, these sort of things as part of the school curriculum are coming up there. So I think the trend is, at least in certain circles, to reintroduce the Gurukul system.